Hello everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus with me, Flik, and I'm picking bits of coconut in my teeth because I just had a Scottish macaroon thing before recording this. And I feel like I'm getting a little bit of tunnel vision towards the final delirium kills, so we're not going to try Cain again today. And someone commented that if I do the April Fool challenge successfully, it makes Maggie not as bad, so this must unlock something for her to start with. So I'm going to give April Fool's the challenge a try. I know what the conceit is. Nothing is what it appears to be when you pick it up. And I believe every non-set boss is the Bloat. Which is terrible, obviously. It'll also mean we'll have a hell of a start. But it'll probably get easier as we go on, depending on how our luck goes. So let's give April Fool's a try. I don't actually know who we play as in this challenge. It's just bog standard Isaac with one bomb. For some reason, we have 3 rooms of the map. Oh, the map will be a lie, then. The map will be not telling the truth either. Also, my points are probably not true either. I don't know if the April Fool's applies to consumables. Right, well, I can't pick that up, so maybe it actually is a half heart. The map is filling in weird. Like, I don't think the map is filling in truthfully, so I'm going to try and not look at it, honestly. I think it's deliberately not filling in properly. It's weird. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's lying to you. And me, more importantly. But we still need to find our item room. I don't want to fight the Bloat with Isaac base damage because that would be pure hell. It's still going to be pure hell even if we get a damage up, honestly. So we have a high risk of dying. But we'll obviously just quickly restart the challenge. I don't think there's any need to share a seed for a challenge. Actually, the map is... Oh, there's no item rooms on this challenge? I refuse to believe that. Oh, there we go. There is in the cursor. Yeah, the map is actually accurate. My position on it is not. Because that is actually the layout of this floor. I'm not in that room to the left of the heart. I'm obviously in the room adjacent to the item room and curse room. Ball of bandages. Oh wait, no, but it's not actually going to be ball of bandages, is it? It's depression. So that just kind of leaves creep, and I think it gives you tears up if you do a certain thing. This could be promising. Or it could be terrible, depending on how things go. I don't know what that is, but it's not going to be that anyway. Oh, it's fate. Well, that wasn't fate. And that was a friends till the end pill, but it gave me a speed down. And then I used amnesia and it didn't actually make me lose the map. I did lose the eternal heart from fate, so all we got from it was flying, but flying is pretty good. Why am I... Oh, one of the pills I used must have given me I am a wizard. I have to wait till it wears off. I'm not fighting the Bloat with I am a wizard activated. Hell no. Flying is not going to be helpful against him either, but it would suck to lose to him, because having flying this early could pay off in the long term much better. There we go. Alright, so it's the Bloat. Yep, horrible, terrifying. Maybe he has less HP, although given how little damage I'm doing, I would assume not. And I knew he was going to do that as well. How did those eyes not hit me? That was like almost like they had a proper hitbox, but that's impossible. Because the Bloat is just peep. I'm going to wait until he jumps down. Yeah, he didn't jump down. You can't go underneath him because he fires a death beam down. Okay, there we go. Oh, now I can hit him, and his eyes are... He jumps again straight away. Actually, I can kind of go like that. As I say, it's going to start hard, but as long as we get good stat ups, it will get easier. He gets easier as it goes along because he doesn't have that much HP for a late game boss. It's because he can so easily hurt you. Screw you, cheating eyes. Wish I'd saved the bomb now to kill him faster. Oh god, he's only half dead. Gotta be careful, he does kind of shuffle down a little bit, and that means he could maybe hit you with the sideways death beams. Get down, he was going to fire there. He fires on a dime as well, that's the thing. Being able to fly over the rocks is making it a little bit easier to avoid the eyes, so I'll give it that. And I didn't see a tears up when I got hit, so I don't think that's what depression does. Depression could literally just be the trail. We're at the bit of the boss music where it just repeats over and over. Oh yeah, well, also we're immune to his, well, it's not P, but he's on his period. I don't want to draw attention to it, so we'll just call it P. Oh god, is that what the bloat is meant to be? It's just Peep on his period? Is Peep a lady? It all makes sense. Too much sense. I would argue I was below where that death beam was. That's another problem with him. His death beams are... yeah, his death beams are bigger than they appear to be. Screw you two. Now we'll hold R until we get an item room at the start. And if it's not a good item, we will... nope, not very good. We'll just wait until we get a good item. God's flesh? Nope, terrible. Good facial expression though. Scorpio? Not very good. We need better than that. Check the curse. Oh, I accidentally held R too long. I will check curse rooms as well. Although I assume curse rooms aren't going to be devil deal pulls, they'll just be anything. If we get an item in one. So it's not actually the pony. Spelunker's hat, not good enough. So, wait, the Spirit Heart gave a luck up? Oh, that's terrible. So Spirit Hearts don't even give you Spirit Hearts. Nope. Odd Mushroom, fire rate up for a damage down, not good enough on its own, unfortunately. Sprinkler. That gave me a black heart as well? Or did one of the pennies give me a black heart? Alright, the sprinkler is okay. It means I don't need to be right next to the bloat and I can just kind of let it do the work. And then just dodge the cheating eyes. So yeah, we'll try this and see how it works. I should try and pick up every heart in case it's not actually a heart. Because it does seem like sometimes they are the thing you're seeing it as, but sometimes it's not. I can't take that. We got another half heart from somewhere. Got the item room, so let's just fight the bloat. Oh good, it's a champion bloat. Oh! It's not just a random item you pick up. The item itself is a lie. I think it's... Necronomicon? Oh, this obviously isn't worth doing. We need an item that's just a stat increase so that I know it's actually what I picked up. Metal plate. That's a damage up, I think. It didn't seem to give me a damage up. It gave me a spirit heart. Maybe the effects from items are random too? Yeah, when I picked up the sprinkler, well, obviously it didn't look like the sprinkler when I picked it up. Yeah, picking up that bomb gave me a bomb and a spirit heart. That one gave me a half spirit heart as well when I picked up that penny, and it turned it into a black heart. Right, so it isn't just that things are not what they look like when you pick them up, it's once you pick them up they're also something else as well. So we could pick up... it might only apply to spacebar items though, because my stats changed appropriately when I picked up Odd Mushroom before. So yeah, I think spacebar items we just ignore then. We just look for stat increases and care about nothing else. So, we had the item room. We're above the shop, so there's the boss. I don't think we're gonna... that bomb didn't give me a bomb. We're not gonna have a good time, but don't be a champion. Great. Just instant damage that you can't avoid. I do want to use the bomb, but I don't have a bomb because the bomb was a heart or something. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't what I needed. I wish that run with Fate would have worked out. He's dying so slowly. I don't think metal plate is doing anything. The bloody eye is just locking onto you. I wasn't anywhere near the death beam. I'd already moved away, anticipating him doing it. Yeah, that's not touching me either. Would have thought they would have like fixed hitboxes of that kind of thing by now, but alright, let's just hold our. We'll wait for Mum's knife or something. We're gonna have to. It's way too tedious otherwise. I don't have the time for this. D12? Nope. Although I should have pressed spacebar and it might have been something else. Damage up, please. Nope. This is what happens when you make a shitty challenge that doesn't work and you put in a boss that you've never fixed. Oh, the clicker is actually Mom's bra. I was wondering if it would turn me into Azazel, because that would have made it piss easy. At least we're only going to Mom's heart, so it's not going to take long once I get a good start. Rosary's a lot of health. We don't need health, we need stat increases. So let's just check the curse room. No, deal with the devil. Which is not that great, honestly, but we'll give it a try because otherwise I'm just holding R anyway, so who cares? The Hermit. Give me ceremonial robes, which is a damage up. Alright, now I don't want to play them. So it gave me the proper stat increase from ceremonial robes. It gave me the 3 black hearts from ceremonial robes. So that was accurate. It's only spacebar items that are messed up. And that gave me a key. I see the spiderweb slows you down so it's harder to get to. I should pick up that penny in case it's not a penny. It was a key. I'm also going to sneeze. Pardon me. Still got a cold. I also had the flu jab today, so that'll make my cold worse in the interim. While my body works on creating antibodies to fight off this year's flu virus. Worth doing, because apparently it's a bad one this year. We go by Australia, because when Australia have their winter at the opposite time from us. So we can usually tell... I didn't get a single bomb. You can usually tell how bad our flu season is going to be based on how bad their one was, and it was bad. So definitely worth getting. It's free in the UK anyway if you're like of a certain age, or if you care for someone who is of a certain age. But I pay for it. It's cheap, it was £9. I think like last year or the year before it was like 13, so for some reason it's came down, but that might be them wanting to avoid a really bad flu season. Like they'll let you save a little money now so that jobs everywhere save more money in the long term. Yeah, I was already moved above that. Whatever. This is with the damage up and he's still taking this long. Hey, he fired before I even moved in front of him that time. Just hurry up and die. Don't waste my time. Goodbye, terrible boss. And we got tears and shot speed, which is good. And we got a heart that was actually a heart, but we didn't get a bomb, so we have to go. No point using the hermit because I can't afford a spare heart. Right, so we can take our time, and we know actually from where it's put us on the map that going up is pointless because it doesn't link into anything. But if we don't get anything good on this floor, then obviously we're going to have to start again because it's a waste of time. We just need a good start and then rock the challenge, get it done. And then never do it again because it's not worth doing. Challenges are supposed to be fun. They're supposed to be themed runs. They're not just supposed to be so annoying you can't be arsed. That was another key. Oh, give me some gold chests. Wait a minute. Ah, it doesn't fill in for the room it's pretending you're in. I see. Actually, let's just... Oh. My hermit card was actually a judgment card. Okay, so that means I can't trust tarot cards either. So I can only trust stat increases. So that won't be that. It is actually Ship to Whip, which is what it's supposed to be. Infested is fine. Ship to Whip when we already have a damage up is actually okay. Okay, we pick up everything because that was a spirit. Well, that was a black heart actually. For some reason, black heart seems super common as an alternative to what you're actually picking up. And I don't know if that's ceremonial robe doing that or that isn't an effect of it that I've known of. It might just be specific to this challenge. Isaac's Tears is terrible, so we'll ignore that. That was a key. That was a bunch of faces blocking my door because item rooms definitely needed this mechanic. Still no bombs. Although there's not been any tenant drops either. And spirit hearts aren't spirit hearts, so... oh, that was... That double bomb was a spirit heart. For some reason. Okay. So we can't afford that. Oh right, it's not Ship to Whip even though it is Ship to Whip. It's Butterbean or A-Bean or whatever. It's one of the bean items. I'm not getting touched by the beam. I'm below it. Piss off. Let's just hold R. Mom's Knife or... I don't know, like Sacred Heart, Fetus in a Jar, Epic Fetus. Clicker was actually Guppy's head. Not a bad item for another run, but not this run. Cricket's body. Nah, not good enough. The halo, and it actually was an all stats up. Okay, that is good enough. Ugh, can't catch a break. Thankfully the speed up from the halo means I can avoid her. One makes you small, but it was also 40-hour energy because it gave me a battery. Okay. That was a golden heart? Oh, it works. So this spirit heart will not be a spirit heart. It was a penny. The annoying thing is, even though that heart might not be a heart, I can't pick it up because I don't need a heart. That one was half a black heart. It's weird. Guess the boss will be over here then. Yes, it is. I should shoot fires because pennies and whatnot are potentially good. I can't believe they didn't scale his damage a little bit to make this fairer. That would require like a tiny bit of effort, so I can understand why they didn't, but they should have. Why do anything when you've added mod sports so you don't need to do anything for your game anymore? I'm not touching the goddamn beam. Did that lockup actually give me a lockup? It did. It also regenerated my golden heart? And half a black heart? What? I mean, this is not me being confused about what the item actually did when it... Well, what the item turned into. It looks like it turned back into another golden heart, but for some reason it restored the half black heart as well. And no item does that. Unless I haven't had that many golden hearts. When you pick up a golden heart and all you have is a half heart, it actually fills it back up. Which makes a golden heart better. if you're on Spirit Hearts only, if that is the case. But I don't know. Kind of hit you if I do diagonal shots. Want to like jump down here? Thanks. Now, do you want to just like stay down there? No, he is, kind of. We need him to jump down one more time, just to avoid his broken ass side beam. One more little jump down here. And the eyes piss off. I was gonna say he's got like one hit and he doesn't. Because of relatively how little damage we're doing. He is an Acropolis level boss. And we got stem cells for more HP. It gave us a shot speed upgrade as well. I think it normally does that actually. Yeah, maybe. Alright, well we're just clearing and picking up stuff. See what we get. And hoping that we actually get good things in our item room. Still nearly hit me. Should have used that next to the bottles to try and get something from here, because we haven't had any money. I kind of want to hold off for a tinted rock, even though it probably won't be a tinted rock. Golden key, it was actually an eternal heart. I am curious if it's given me the effect of a golden key as well. I'm not going to test because we only have one key right now, so just watch my key amount when I touch the item room. So that was a... I don't know what I got when I picked that up. It didn't add to my bombs, keys, or pennies. So it gave me nothing? Alright, it didn't give me the effect. SMB Superfan, that's the second all stats up, that's more like it. It's also been about 50 years since I've seen SMB Superfan. It's probably the rarest of the all stats up. I guess we'll just go for it. That was another golden heart, what the hell? I should go to the shop if these golden hearts pay out with actual money. Alright, 4.59, we're fighting the bloat. We've been given a gift with 2 all stats up. We shouldn't waste it, hopefully. Although we might waste our deal with the devil depending on how protracted the fight is. But if I do send out like a bunch of money when he breaks this golden heart, the money is not money, so there's a high chance that it'll be spirit hearts again, so it might actually just propagate itself, and that's what happened before too. Don't know why he's kind of like stuck, like try it now. Yeah, like I instantly got more golden hearts, more spirit hearts. These golden hearts, they're regenerating themselves and creating more. Oh, my speed is actually such I can outrun his bullshit beam that fires before you cross him. So now I have 3 golden hearts, and I regenerated half of the spirit heart I lost. I'm kind of stuck. Oh no, wait, there we go. A little bit more damage and we're sorted. DPS is fine. Just a little bit more damage just to make the boss fights less tedious. They're inter-gungeon levels of tedious right now. And that's not okay. I've run out of things to say about you, Bloat. Thanks for regenerating another heart, though. Appreciate that. That's pretty handy, actually. Yep, there you go. You've just given me even more HP. Wish that was synth oil. Oh, it actually is synth oil. So we got Lord of the Pit, so we can fly, and we got a bunch more bombs. I think this run is just designed to give you absolutely no money. I don't know how I got the 1 penny I have, but I do know that we're not getting any money, and that's the only consistent thing. So now we can fly, so dodging will be easier in general. 5.98 damage. The Eternal Heart paid out. This is not going to be money. It was keys, bombs, and a Spirit Heart. Okay, we probably won. Unless the bloats get stronger, like maybe it's guaranteed champions after a certain point, that would be annoying. We just need a little bit more damage. So it's an eensy bit. Although I guess, because it's April Fool's Day and don't know what we're picking up. Oh, Spirit Hearts are giving pennies. I wonder if that's set. Because that could be how I got the one I have. If I pick up an item and it's like soy milk, then we just lose. It would take 50 years to kill the bloat with soy milk. You'd need to be invincible to not take all the damage. But the enemies on the floor are dying quick enough. And we're killing the cornfly thingies in one hit. My bomb filled up my spirit heart. I don't like that we can't take hearts that aren't actually hearts though. Anzus. So it can a tarot card can give you a rune effect. That's pretty weird. Also, again, I feel like these waves are in the wrong order. That's not an April Fool's thing. I've had this happen, where the psychic guys are before the normal guys. Bomb with a key. We know our secret room is like here-ish. Hey, maybe in April Fool's Day, secret rooms are actually good. That's a couple of bombs. That was a spirit heart. That was nothing. So there's our floor layout. We have to go down, all the way down for the item room. And then the boss is on the far right. Oh, let's get rid of you so my flank is guarded. So big 4x4, not 4x4, 2x2. I called these guys psychic guys, I didn't mean that. They shoot in a manner that their shots are controlled, rather than just directly towards you. But they're not psychic, because psychic would be purple and would get drawn into you. Where'd you go? Another half spirit heart, thank you very much. Me, me, me. Now all I ask is it's not an item that breaks my run. I would love for it to just be Cricket's head, honestly. Number 2. That's kind of bad. If I remember rightly, if you shoot consistently for a little while with number 2, that happens. You drop a butt bomb. Now, butt bombs do AoE damage to the room, so it's good in that sense. But if you're not paying attention to how long you've been standing in one place firing, you're gonna end up blowing yourself up once or twice. Look how many gold hearts we have. That's just a bunch of spirit hearts waiting to pay out. Let's go into the shop anyway. So if I buy that half-price bomb, that's not necessarily a half-price bomb. Also, I'd like to blow up the shopkeeper. Would have loved to buy Loki's horns, but I can't. I don't know what that actually gave me. Oh, it's a bloat, and it is a champion bloat. I wonder if it is going to be champions from now on. That's a dangerous champion too. You don't need to worry about his urine anymore. As long as I let go of fire every so often, I don't think you let out a butt bomb. Oh, this is a terrible champion, yeah. Thank you for jumping towards my bomb though, I appreciate that. Get wrecked. Thanks for the payout, appreciate that. Back to full health. HP up, didn't really want that actually, and I shouldn't have picked up all this money before going into a deal with the devil just in case, but it's Krampus, so who cares. Although actually no, he just drop anything. So Although it's not going to cost us anything, so yeah, we're taking that HP up regardless. Oh. Well, oh, but it's not actually going to do Head of Krampus when I use it, though. That's the thing. There's a battery on the floor. Okay, I used it. It did literally nothing. So, I don't know what spacebar item we actually have. I wonder if we'll fight the Bloat instead of Mom. Because we have to go to It Lives. Or it might not actually be It Lives. It might be Mom's Heart. Like classic Mom's Heart. I don't think there's any consistency to what tarot cards and whatnot give you either. But we'll use it inside this curse room just to see what we get. It might be a teleport out. It was a dice shard, so that would have been a reroll. It's unfortunate. Alright, yeah, I'm up there. So the actual rooms we want are down the way. Brah, 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 brah. Think you're tough because you're the champion? You're dead. I'm willing to bet that it's champion bloats from now on too. Feels like the kind of dumb thing they would do. But if this makes Maggie slightly more playable, then it's worth doing. Although it is somewhat ironic, I guess, that the challenge to make Maggie less boring is in itself also boring. That gave me another golden heart. And that one went on a red heart this time. I'll ignore that pill. Oh, it's Ship the Whoop. That's actually really good. However, it's Ship the Whoop, but it has the charge time of Krampus's head. Ship the Whoop is normally a 2-room charge. And it scales with your damage stat. Now, it didn't used to. So it's not as good as it can be. Now, is that actually Pinky Eye, or another luck up? Oh, we've not had our item room yet, right? Or was that number 2? No, that was the previous floor. We haven't had our item room. Yeah, Pinky Eye is proccing. We're shooting poison. So my item room is back the way, unfortunately. We do still need more stats, so that's why I'm still taking a risk. But any item room, any item at all, actually, could just mess us up. Soy milk, or Tech 2, or Tech 1. Well, Tech 1 might have its ups and downs. There's our item room. Angry Fly is fine. It's an Afterbirth plus item. And those bombs appear to have given me nothing. I think he sort of hunts enemies, but not quite. So this is not a champion, so it is just random chance then. So you can get that champion that I fought on the previous floor, on like the first floor. Good luck with that if you get him. His eyes can't actually get over scenery. Scenery which I've just potentially blown up a little bit of because of a pooping problem. Yeah, that pooping problem. Yeah, I was going to say it stunned him, so he should stay in the same place. Yeah, so Angry Fly is like halfway between the Orbital Fly and also Revenge Fly. So Distant Admiration and whatever Revenge Fly is actually called. Because I think Revenge Fly is the description, not the name. Distant Admiration? No, that's the attack one. Roid Rage is good, assuming, yeah, okay, speed and range. We're maxed out on speed, down we go. Depths 1. Oh, there is actually a tinted rock in here. I wonder if small rock drops if it's actually small rock. Oh, we're not going to find out right now. If I have enough bombs and keys, I probably should leave stuff sitting on the floor because most of it will be spirit hearts, I think. So I should wait until I have the space and then it'll fill them. That's the problem with getting so many red hearts and we're not getting ways to trade them away for anything. So we're down here. Let's try this way. Let's not and say we did. Got a lock up and I got half the heart I lost back. Red chest? A red chest, not good enough. Yeah, as long as you listen for number 2, it can help you. Let's try left, see where it goes. The poison actually goes through their mask. Come to me, my guy. And be destroyed. Nothing there. I'd love to speed up a little bit more. But it's putting me as a random place around the map. So it's hard for me to judge where things will be, and even then, it's not showing me connected rooms when it's lying about where I am. I'm amazed that spider did not die to the damage. Okay, so a long room here. The long room is connected to the boss, but we haven't found the item room. While we have a lot of health, I should fight the boss now. Oh, your spacebar item is just random every time you press it then. Because that time it wasn't Shoot the Whoop, that time it was whatever the box is, Mom's box of trinkets. And it just gave me a bunch of random stuff. Oh, there's my health back. We have all golden hearts. Get resoundingly beat up, you pile of shit. Yes, give me more health. I appreciate that, thank you. It's very helpful. Goodbye. Thanks for the health. So belly button's going to give us a trinket. Is it actually that trinket? Presumably. So we need to find the item room. Best shot is probably up and up. Still might be. No, that's our shop. Might as well look in case it's greed, I guess. If greed drops an item, it won't be the thing it appears to be. Okay. So drop an item, and it shouldn't be Steam Sale or whatever, in theory. Steam Sale or the quarter. So is that actually a red candle though? Oh, it was Steam Sale. Right, so our item room is going to be above the room I started in, hopefully. Not so far. Puny bonies get poisoned. Or just die that way as well, that's fine. Oh. No, this is not where my item room is at all. I don't know what it be. I think the fly orbiting him, but I'm already at full health again, so whatever. So that time we got Unicorn Horn. So we need to be down here then to the right. Apparently not. Okay, so it's down that crosshair bit in the middle then. This challenge is very much like greed mode, which is probably why I don't like it. It's just hold R till you get a good start and then you're fine. Wait a minute, so it's the one I started in here and then down here. Or is this the long room? That's the long room. Okay, I know where I am. So we're in this room, and then it's 2 to the right and down. There's the item room. It's a little confusing, but not that confusing. Boom. Did I? Accuracy brings power? That is totally fine. That's not the bad one where you're constantly firing, although for some reason it lowered my damage. Oh wait, no, that was my damage jumping up because I landed a few hits consecutively. So as long as I'm careful with my shots, we get permanent, well not permanent, we get damage ups. We can basically double our damage, then it caps out, I think. It's maybe worth going back in for... Yep, I made a profit. Actually, no, I broke even. But going back in was not something you would normally think to do. Brah, 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 brah. Oh, Jesus Christ, we have so many consumables. I'd rather spend it in the shop even though I'm not going to know the thing I'm spending it on. Because the shop is all half price now, because we do have the effect. We're guaranteed a deal rather, not a Dale. Who's Dale? And why am I guaranteed them? So let's see, we want to go left here. No, we don't, because that's a dead end, as it turns out. Down and right, if there's any way to go down. No, there is not. Oh, we have to go right from where I started then. Get away from me, beggar. Don't run into a lot of them as far as like new stuff they've added. We don't need that anymore. That was Ace of Clubs, I think. Doesn't take many consecutive hits to get up to like +3, +4 damage. Item room and shop, perfect. So item room is, Juicy Sack is okay. It's not great, but it's okay. That was another golden heart. Treasure map, I'm fine with that. Coupon. Oh no. Well, okay, not necessarily oh no, but coupon was forget me now. So we're doing the floor again. When we don't really need to. So I've just wasted a bit more of my time. And your time as well as a result, I apologise. Now obviously that would have been great had I got like a deal with the devil first. The Hanged Man is irrelevant. We can fly. At least I got the item room first, so we're getting a bonus item. So we keep on going down because I assume there's a special room at the bottom here. No, there's a boss. So the item room is probably, I realised after it was already too late that I'd been holding down the button. Oh, a bomb paid out, I guess. So, item room could be to the right here. It is. We'll skip the shop and just go to the boss after the item room. And that's us basically caught up with ourselves. That was the D6. That was Monster Manual. Game breaking bug? That's just a familiar. Child's Heart plus Demon Tail might kind of be an interesting... Yeah, let's try that actually. Let's try that as an interesting mix. Because Demon Tail, I think, lowers the number of red hearts you get and increases the number of black hearts. Child's Heart increases the number of red hearts you get. So it might all... Oh, crap. It might balance out as something interesting. don't know if I want to use this. It was like a get out of jail free or something. I'm just rushing them down. They'll die and then we'll get back most of the HP anyway from the golden hearts. It's like, you can't kill me, so by all means try. I'm back at full health. Screw you all. I better get both. I didn't. Oh, it was the negative. I didn't realise. We got the mark, which is actually wonderful. Wait, so this is... Even though I used the Forget-Me-Now, this... Oh, maybe it wasn't the Forget-Me-Now. And I didn't pay close enough attention. It wasn't the Forget-Me-Now, it was the shovel. So the shovel made me skip a floor. I didn't redo a floor. I skipped the floor. So actually I saved time by accident. Got his tail. Okay. And the mark is wonderful because that just gives us more damage. And I'm not going to use any pills because at this point we don't need to. We're strong enough to win. This challenge is in the bag. There's no item rooms. I'm not going to pick up any more items. Obviously that was safe because even though it looked like something else, it's the Devil Deal pool. So at worst it would have been like 9 lives. I guess it could be Bob's brain, but that honestly isn't going to be an issue either. All these golden hearts, they're self-replicating and they give us spirit hearts for whatever reason, so no danger of dying. I don't know, again, if that's something specific to the challenge, or if this is a glitch, or maybe it's because I keep on increasing my luck, so it's, again, self-propagating. We're at 7 luck. I'm not going to press the spacebar anymore. Let's see, the boss is probably all the way down and left. And get up to like 15 damage if I hit my shots. Not too shabby. It's drop right there. No need to pick that up right now though. No need to pick anything up until I get hit. Judas' tongue way too late. Double key room, ignoring. Shouldn't have looked at my map right there, but we'll hopefully just, yep, we got it back. We're just gonna go if you're not gonna bother poking your head up. See you in hell. I took that because we're missing half a heart, but didn't pay out. Why is he getting feared? Oh, GB Bug did it, I think. So again, that should be the bloat, and then one more floor, and it'll either be the bloat, or it'll be it lives, or it'll be Isaac's mom's heart, rather. Whoops. The bloat's not hitting me fast enough, so I've decided to start hitting myself just to speed along his death via the negative effect. Super bandage plus 2 hearts. I got rid of a golden heart, so that was actually a bad pickup, but this is the last floor, so it doesn't really matter. Scarred Womb, we have started where the light grey room is, not where the white one is, so the boss is probably all the way right and then down. So saith me, and I am frequently wrong. Wait, that's not what we're supposed to say. I'm never wrong, except when I am. Oof, come back to this room if I get my ass kicked. It's basically a full health room, even though it's got nothing but money in it. I believe I can skip now. Nope, mistimed it. So the room to the right of me is the long room. Although actually it could be straight down here, now that I think about it. Let's just go straight down and have a little look. Yeah, so this is the long room, then there's another single room, and then hopefully it's the boss. And then we'll see what it is that makes Maggie so much better. and never think of this. Never think of these. Never think of this challenge again. Good. Boss. Nice. It's over. It's finally over. Hello, Bloat. Just gonna tank you if you don't mind, because quite frankly you deserve it. Just to show the difference in power. I will destroy you. And your eyes will help me stay at full health, which is very adorable, quite frankly. So, Maggie now holds a pill. Okay. I saw the achievement pop up before the thing on screen appeared, in case you're curious. A pill that helps Maggie start? I guess it might be a tears up or a speed up. Speed up would make the most sense because she's bloody slow. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. That's the challenge done. I think there's only 2 I haven't done now, one of which I'll probably never do, which is the hard mode, ultra hard, because it's just a waste of my time. Oh no, I haven't done brains. I've attempted brains before, and I must have failed it. Brains is okay. Brains just is you have 4 Bob's brains that you can fire with, and you can't fire tears. One end streak is if you ever miss, you die, which is also tedious. Well, we can maybe do the brains challenge next time. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Ta-ta for now.